building a system that you can be passionate about, a system for your life, a system that helps you to be more productive, to finally do things you really want to do. You know, you maybe have a bucket list of like all of the things you absolutely want to do to accomplish in your life and in the in the following years. So that means like this year maybe you have a life experience you want to do. Maybe it's a safari in Africa. Maybe you want to go to Antarctica. Maybe you want to build a specific app you were dreaming of for so long. Or maybe it's to adopt a cat, or you know, like it can be so many things. Maybe it's to build a house, to build a cabin log, and that will be your focus. And every day you will be obsessed about it. How can I do that? How can I build this? Okay, I know my project, I can visualize it, but this is my vision. How can I progress there to get closer and closer to my ultimate goal? And that's my destination. This is absolutely what I want to build. So when you are obsessed in something you really absolutely want to build and you want to accomplish for yourself, it will be your life project where every day you would allocate 1 hour to maybe 3-4 hours, so a few hours each day. Of course, I do understand that we may not have a few hours for a project, but if it's our priority number one, if it's a life project, we should. But if we don't, that's fine too, because maybe just 20 minutes a day, it's enough. Like I want to go to Antarctica or to the space. Well, I should do some research, I should contact maybe some people, and 20-30 minutes a day, it's way enough. You know, just 10 minutes a day, it's actually over an hour each week, which is actually quite a lot. So it depends on the project, and you will progress there that way. Because when we don't have a system, when we don't stick to something, as a software engineer too, like we want to learn something, we want to ship something, or we want to be really good at AWS and understanding how AWS works, well, you should host a project there, you should play with it, you should use ECS, you should use EC2, you should use the email, what's the name again of the abbreviation, mail service, Amazon mail service. You should use all of the different services they provide. X-Ray, they provide so many services. Amazon mail service, I will type. You see, you have a lot of things you could learn. Amazon mail service. Amazon simple email service, yes. So ASE, yes, yeah, something like that. That's okay. And you have a lot of ways of learning, but if you are not, like if you are not consistently doing a little project to learn what you want to learn about your goal, then you will not be able to. So in my case, I highly suggest you, and this is how I do it for me, to do it every single day. Every single day you would spend between 20 minutes to 1 to 2 hours. At some extent, of course, like a weekend, maybe you will have more time. During the week, maybe you will have less time. It depends of how you feel like. Like it does happen, we are all humans. Like in my case, there are days where I really don't want to, and I know that if I don't, I will create an exception. I know if one day I will not stick with my with the habit I gave to myself, I have to learn this thing, and I don't stick with it, it will be much harder the next day to get back to my routine, because I got one break, 1 day break. It's enough to stop the routine, the chain. You have the habit chain. I will quickly show it to you. Habit chain from Jerry habit chain. If I type correctly, beautiful. Habit chain calendar. And so you would cross each day, and it's really important to stick with it. So Don't Break the Chain Habit Method, yes, by Jerry Seinfeld. And that person, he was on the TV, and he did a lot actually. He was a TV presenter, I believe, a comedian. And you see, this is his method. And just by sticking to what you do, to what you learn, to the project, the achievement you want to do, to achieve anything, you have to do it daily. And by doing it daily, you will not even rely on your motivation anymore, because it will be part of your routine. And that's also the beauty of doing something daily at the same time before my breakfast. Like in my case, I always build an app, not usually, but always build an app before to leave home, and then I go to a cafe after around 6-7 a.m. to continue to do something else. Now, in my case, it's 6:30 a.m. It's Sunday, and I already did quite a lot. So I know it's not easy, because motivation is never always up. There are days where our motivation is quite down and we feel down. That's why doing it as a habit, and when it's really part of your routine, same as your hygiene, like brushing your teeth, washing yourself, having a shower, it's the same. And if your project is also part of your daily hygiene, it will be much simpler.